Hello everyone, welcome back. It's time for another episode of Rav'n Moon's Astro Forecast. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Happy hump day out there to all you folks. We begin this morning under a Capricorn moon, but by this evening we will be in, the moon will shift to Aquarius. That should bring a more social vibe to all our interactions, as all air signs are social. So nothing stays static, but there aren't any major planetary shifts until next week. I do believe Friday we'll have a little bit of a shift with Mercury, which should be out of its retrograde cycle next week. So that gives us a chance to go back to our house exploration. Again, not house music, but zodiac houses. And we are talking about the ninth house. The ninth house corresponds to Sagittarius. It is co-ruled by both Jupiter and Neptune. If you recall, we talked about houses 1 through 6 being the independent houses, so they're all about me, whereas 7 through 12 are the interpersonal planets that takes me to we, right? So when we get to the ninth house, let's see what the seventh house we have. We are, the eighth house is we have, the ninth house is we think. So the ninth house rules kind of our institutions of higher learning, and not only our institutions of higher learning, but our institutions that impact the collective consciousness. Now, I don't usually love being super big wordy jargony. It's one of the things that drove me to do this, is so many astrologers and astrology books, they love to use a lot of really big words to kind of explain really simple things. So anyways, to drill that down, basically, it's like your churches, your universities, anything that, kind of teaches the collective how to feel and think about things at that time, right? Because if you think about it, right, all of those things change during generations, right? Our modes of parenting, our modes of relating, all of those things. So they can come from greater social order, if you will, and that's where Jupiter and the ninth house come in. So the other thing that Jupiter, Sagittarius, ninth house, travel, and not just short distance travel, but these are the big trips, right? Think about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the sign that loves other cultures, and that is so much of the travel aspect with the ninth house, right? It's the further out you go, the more you can learn, kind of thing. I personally am a ninth house person. I have both Venus and Saturn in my ninth house, and that is probably one of the ways that it's played out, is that I do have this really deep love for travel, and the farther I go, the more I want, right? So let's see. Another way that this is played out in my life, which has been kind of interesting, is that I do notice if I gain an interest in something, almost immediately I start educating myself about it. When I found acting, I'd say maybe my first year of acting, I probably spent $1,500 to $1,800 in acting classes, because that's just something that I have to do. If I'm interested, I have to know everything about it before I can actually even say that I'm a practitioner of that thing. It might be a reason why I'm doing this, because once I started loving astrology, I dived so deep in it. So I have a lot of knowledge here. So this ninth house, again, travel, broad travel, education, groupthink, collective think, religion, religious thoughts, ideas, concepts, all of that good stuff. As you heard, my 5 minutes is up. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.